Guess what? We're going to give away another gold in 18 minutes. This is our Skateboard Street final. Chaz Ortiz, Nyjah Huston, Ryan Sheckler, Sierra Fellers, and Ryan DeCenzo. Sal Masekela here with the leader of the shreddy free world, Tony Hawk.
My title changes by the hour.
Ryan Sheckler, while he did qualify by Ryan Sheckler standards, had a bit of a shocker in our first heat of elimination, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he didn't really put down the run he wanted to, and now's his chance.
We'll see if he can find it. But it's not just about the big stars.
Nice.
Ryan DeCenzo's in his final two, and he earned it. And he wants to prove that he belongs to the point of making the podium.
He's off to a good start.
Ryan
from
360
had a problem with that in the qualifying.
Ryan from Vancouver, British Columbia, which, whether you believe it or not, Vancouver, a hotbed for street skateboarding, huh, Tony?
Absolutely. We've seen so many legendary pros come from there, including one of our medalists last night in Best Trick, Colin McKay. Ryan's got a really good run going here. Oh, frontside kickflip to lip slide. Oh, big kickflip Figgy, but that was after time. That trick, that frontside kickflip lip slide, I used to try to get Andrew Reynolds to do that before anyone had done it before, because Andrew had the best frontside flip, and he told me there's no way. I can never do that. He does it now.
Now he does it.
As does Ryan DeCenzo.
And look at that score for Ryan DeCenzo, a 90. That's the highest score that we've seen today.
It was well deserved.
So just like that, Ryan DeCenzo setting the bar with a banger. And on course, Sierra Fellers.
And Sierra missed his first trick there. Came back with a frontside big spin up the Euro gap. Wanted to kickflip all the way over the triangle, but...
And the third member of our team, Chris Pastras, has an update on Ryan Sheckler.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I talked to Ryan before the finals. Asked him if he had a different approach leading into the finals, because I know he was disappointed in a second placing. And he said, actually, no. He wants to lay down one clean run, and then we're going to see the Ryan Sheckler we're used to. Then he's going to go off. And Ryan DeCenzo said the same thing, and I think we just saw that run from him, so he's going to go buck too. Back to you guys.
So far, Ryan's got the run he wants. Backside kickflip, wow. Having trouble with that one in the qualifying too.
Chris Pastras, former professional skateboarder in his own right, and looking like he got the information right as Sheckler somehow made that switch kickflip. How in the world he landed that and rode away? Half his body was behind him.
I think we had there's a little problem with the timing here, but hey, clock's still going.
Yeah, we'll get you the official time. The clock locking up on the screen there.
Backside tail slide. It looks like Ryan got about a run almost twice as long.
Here comes the backside 360. Boom!
So they can take whatever they want from that, but that was the run he wanted right there.
That is Ryan Sheckler live at LA Live. He's trying to get some gold. Take a look there at replay. That 360 out of the coffee cup was one of his bangers.
Wow, just squeezing by Ryan DeCenzo there too.
And uncharacteristic for Nyjah Huston, falling on his first trick.
That's a tough act to follow.
18 minutes of skateboarding total in this final, and in the first 3 minutes, we just got visually assaulted.
Ryan put down the run he came here for. And now anything he does is just going to be, I don't want to say gravy, but a little more risky.
Well, Nyjah definitely going to try and just find some rhythm with this run. He knows it's not what's going to get him to the top of the podium. And you score up top for Ryan Sheckler, just pulling ahead of DeCenzo by 0.66, 90.66, and a 90. First 3 minutes of this final, highest scores that we've seen the whole day. Nyjah Huston with a bit of a shocker. He'll come back to play, but here's the 16-year-old Chaz Ortiz. Steez Ortiz on Twitter.
Chaz just has this sense of confidence, even in a pressure situation like this. He's relaxed. He's doing it like he does it every single day.
To put it in perspective, this kid turned pro at 13!
Oh my goodness! Kickflip the front feeble.
With the claim, and you're allowed to claim after that.
Oh, nice backside flip. This run right here is going to give Sheckler a run. Now right there, he did that same step-off thing. I don't know if it counts as a fall or not.
I don't think that should count as a fall. I mean, he stepped off. Now that's a fall.
If they hit the buzzer on him, well, it was time anyway, so.
It is safe to say that if you fall at all in a run,
Yes.
you're not winning this event after what we just saw. The bar's been set.
84 there. That kickflip to frontside feeble, just so scary, and he looks like he does it all the time.
Woo. And there's the man who got it started, Ryan Decenzo.
Whoa! Kickflip late shove it up the Euro gap. I haven't even seen him try that.
You can do that trick in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and that's about it.
There we go. Oh, that was the switch. Frontside 270 to lip slide. That trick, that kickflip, he catches the kickflip after it flips and then gives it a little shove in the 180 direction with his feet. It's like two tricks in one.
Just about 3 seconds to go for him in his run.
Board.
And remember, here it is,
There we go.
Tony.
Kickflip, catch with your feet, and give it a little.
Did you see
A little shove
it
way down.
bounced
Yeah,
off
and
the
it
ground
bounced
and then
around,
back
but
up
that's
to his
okay.
feet? Amazing. Remember, folks, 45-second runs or 2 falls, whichever comes first.
Now there's a, I don't think that was a fall, but.
So what are you going to say? If your feet stay on the grip tape, you didn't fall?
Well, they count that as his first fall just now. We did not hear the buzzer, so I guess if you can grovel around with your hands and your feet stay on the board, that is not a fall.
If you can do a couple of two-handed power slides.
Whoa, boneless to, wow, boneless to tail slide. What's old is new and difficult.
When was the boneless invented?
Sometime in the early 80s there.
Spanning generations in our final in 2010 at X Games 16.
Gary Scott Davis is considered the inventor of the boneless one.
Tony Hawk, an encyclopedia of all things skateboarding, which is why I'm so honored to stand in the booth with you, my brother.
Here we go, Ryan Sheckler.
Well, our leader, Ryan Sheckler, came out and showed us what it was about.
Oh! 5-0 off the coffee cup to flat. That is a good 8-foot drop right there.
Young knees.
Oh, back Smith on the rail, having a hard time with that one.
We saw this coffee cup transfer and ollie to flat. Boom!
Just give it a little tink on his truck, you know, and then was ready for the drop.
Do it again, next one.
I would be about 5 inches shorter if I landed something from 8 feet. If I stepped off of anything 8 feet to the ground. All right, Nigel Houston has some work to do. He's capable. This is your silver medalist from last year. He knows the bar has been set.
Oh.
Don't forget, we got baseball, Sunday Night Baseball presented by Taco Bell, Dodgers versus Giants. Monday night, Mets versus Braves. First, the Dodgers taking on their longtime rivals, the Giants, on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. Then Monday night, National League East rivals take the field on ESPN's Monday Night Baseball, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Oh, Sal, I'm going to let you finish. But I just want you to know that Nigel Houston almost had the run of his life. Go ahead.
You just Kanye'd me.
Yeah.
You just Kanye me in the middle of the
Sorry.
baseball promo.
Had to.
But you should have, because I didn't see it. We'll see the replay. Tony Hawk just Kanye Wested me like this was the MTV Awards.
Well, you're talking about baseball, and he was doing a backside 270 lip slide down the rail, and if he made it, it might have beat Ryan's run.
All right, well, we'll look for it in his next run. Meanwhile, Chaz Ortiz who set the bar with the highest score in the earlier 2 heats, now is trying to figure out how to get up into that 90 zone.
Nice.
Chaz, unlike a lot of young pros who turned pro early, still in high school, not in the homeschool route. This kid's a regular 11th grader back in Chicago.
Oh, Chaz he always has, for his last couple runs, just that one trick that he missed. And had he made it, we'd be questioning who's going to be in the top order here.
All right, well, 8 minutes to go, just under 8 minutes to go. Gorgeous day here in downtown LA, and this is the ticket. This is the place to be. If you're anywhere around the Los Angeles area and you're sitting in front of your TV going, why am I watching? I should get down there. Get down here. This third day of X Games 16 is a banger. Remember, we got the Coliseum tonight. Travis Pastrana and the boys gonna be doing it in Raleigh. BMX Big Air. Right now, it's about this event deck here at LA Live in Skate Street. We are having one heck of a final.
Ryan DeCenzo's going to throw that last run away. Oh, wow. Sierra Fellers, just that front side shove it board slide. You don't see anyone else doing that in competition. And right there, frontside big spin. Everyone kind of has a go-to trick, a comfortable trick. His is the frontside shove it.
Sierra Fellers won the prestigious Tampa Am contest in 2004, and that's a contest, Tony, that you show up at Tampa Am and you win. Instantly now you put onto the bigger map, and here he is now 6 years later competing at X Games.
That's the progression of competition right there. And definitely the Tampa Am is the stage for getting recognized in our industry.
Ooh.
Whoa. We almost saw a worst case scenario there. Luckily, Sierra's tall, kinda.
And here is the worst case scenario Tony talking about.
Never want to see that. Here we go. Alley-oop, front side. Coffee cup transfer. Wow, we haven't seen Ryan do that at all.
And Ryan Sheckler is smiling, a big wide grin in the middle of his run, which means he's feeling it.
Here we go. It's a 5-0. Oh, to flat. It's just like the super jump ramp there.
That doesn't get old to watch at all.
But Ryan knows that he's not that far ahead, so.
No, remember, great point. Only .66 separating.
Oh, that was right there. He did a half cap to 5-0. He didn't get his truck on, and that really kind of messed up his body rotation, his momentum. Here we go. There's that frontside alley. Coffee cup transfer. You like
so ill. And you made a great point, though, Tony. Less than a point separating Sheckler and DeCenzo. And DeCenzo kind of, I'd say, the surprise. We weren't talking about him being in that top 3. Obviously, he was saving it up.
But if anyone else can do it, here's the guy.
Nyjah Huston. Dreads a-flowing.
360 flip. Oh, I mean, even when it's sloppy, it's not sloppy.
Coming in, switch here.
Here we go, switch heel. Oh, to manual, I think.
This is the run that Nyjah Huston wanted to have from the outset, feeling the rhythm with just under 20 seconds to go on his run clock, just under 5 to go in this final.
Oh my, there you go. That was the backside ollie 270 to board slide. Ah, this could be the run.
What do you think?
Oh, I think I don't want to be a judge. Ever.
The I was flowing through Nyjah Huston on that run, and with that score,
that's it. Put him in first.
91.33. We got a new leader. Oh man, this is going to be 4 minutes of fury. Anything can happen. Chaz Ortiz now.
Now you see a little fire under Chaz Ortiz. You don't usually see him moving that quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was-
now he's like, I gotta get this done. I gotta
The
get this done.
casuality is gone.
Oh, that is an amazing trick right there. Kickflip frontside feeble. Here we go. Backside flip, no problem. Now, he always has a problem right there, but that's not going to count. If he makes the rest of this run, they're not going to count, like, deduct points for that step
Right.
off. It just goes towards his fall quota.
Right, because that wasn't a fall on a trick.
Oh, my. We have ourselves a competition, people.
I feel so sorry
Right
for
there.
I feel so sorry for the judges.
That was a nollie big spin. Now, I don't think the judges are going to consider him having fallen on that run. Woo! Here we go. Nollie, backside big spin. Almost had to wobble with his hands, but didn't. What do the judges say?
They say 89.66 for Ortiz.
Wow, that was close. All right, Ryan DeCenzo. At this point, if you actually do have a fall, you're not going to get a better score than we've already seen.
Less than 2 points between first and fourth place. That's how tight things are.
Whoa, rock and roll. It's still exciting to see some new stuff, though.
Senzo may be looking a little lost in comparison to his first run.
I lost that trick.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, friends, in our X Games 16 Street Final here at the event deck at LA Live, and it has been a banger. And all week long, this is one of those events where you saw all the riders come in and they're just like, I love this course. This is so fun to skate, and it's showing right now in the level.
That says a lot because street skaters especially are the most finicky about anything being created for skating. Wow, Sierra is having a hard time throwing a whole run together. And I don't know if he's going to get another one after this.
Pay attention to that clock there.
He has not made that trick in the finals right there, the nollie kickflip.
Fella's having a rough time, but still great performances from him all week. Still smiling.
Ryan knows it's got to step it up. Nyjah is almost a point above him there.
Yeah, well, just 3 minutes ago, Sheckler was laughing in first place.
Here we go.
And then
He's
Nyjah,
making it work.
what do you think he needs to do?
I think what he was trying to do last time, but right now he's kind of mixing up his two best runs together here. That backside flip, he needed that.
Up and across.
If he can get something big here on the rail and maybe some on the bank, he could take it.
Pay attention to his run clock, just under 15
Oh,
seconds.
cab lip slide. That's going to count. They're going to count that. And a frontside blind. Oh, it didn't even pop it in.
But is that going to be a first place run?
Wow. I think it might be.
I say no. Tony says yes. We're going to see.
It depends on what they think of that. Honestly, that cab lip slide with his hands down, that's it.
Tony Hawk is Tony Hawk
win,
for
bro.
a reason. Because Ryan Sheckler just went back into first place. Now remember, our last two riders in order get to go.
Wow.
That means Nyjah Huston can take this thing right back.
You didn't see it, but he did make that 270 lip slide right there. And Nyjah knows that he's got to step it up. Whatever he had that he was maybe going to go to, he's got to do it here. Switch heel, Miami triangle, kickflip to fakie.
Oh man, just under 20 seconds to go for Nyjah. He's capable of big things here in the rail section. You know he's going to try and throw down a big one.
Oh my goodness. He was going for a 360 flip front board or varial flip. I don't know how. That's beyond me. I don't know.
But you know,
I'm not trying to
you got to admire him because you know he had to go all out.
He did. He would have had to make that trick to bump up his score to beat Sheckler.
All right, well, as it stands right now, Huston in the same position as he was last year in the silver spot. But Chaz Ortiz does get his last run, and he would like to change the whole order of things. Ollie 360 up the wedge and across the 6-foot gap.
And we've seen these tricks already, so he knows he's got to do something special. Oh man, no.
And that's going to do it. Ryan Sheckler has achieved the goal that he came here to do. 2008, won the gold. 2009, a horrific ankle injury at the same event. He mended himself all year, focused, and Ryan Sheckler gets his 3rd X Games gold medal.
Whoa! Nollie 360.
But that trick originally puts a period on his run.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to bump him up in the 3rd, but it is possible. That Nollie 360 was amazing. That event, originally invented by Rodney Mullen, used to be called the Helipop. I think they should call it the Helipop. All right, there you go. It did not bump him into the medal position.
Our silver medalist there, Nigel Houston, 2 years in a row, at only 15 years old. The kid's already a veteran. But Ryan Sheckler, focused, back on top. What a great performance from Chaz Ortiz.
Everyone. I mean,
everybody.
That is the state of modern street skating right there. That you can throw tricks like that consistently. It's incredible.
Chris Bastris is with a stoked Ryan Sheckler.
So Ryan, what was going through your mind before that last run?
Man, I was just watching everybody skate and just seeing them throw down, dude. I don't know, man. I just had to just believe in myself, I guess, and just try a trick. And, you know, Nigel killed it, Chaz killed it, Sierra killed it, DeCenzo, man. It was just, I'm psyched, man.
You got loose after you threw that first, solid run down. Was that helpful for you?
Yeah, totally. I just needed to get, my bearings about me and just kind of flow and not really worry about it. So I'm psyched, man. Couldn't have done anything more.
3 peats in the bag. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Back to you guys.
So psyched.
Well, a happy camper, and you gotta love the way he acknowledges the way each rider sort of puts each other.
Here we go.
But Tony, it was all Ryan.
Ryan was on fire. All these tricks just looked so basic for him. Backside tail slide, kickflip, frontside board slide. Right here, the alley-oop. That's where he kind of stepped up his runs in the finals with that alley-oop. And the backside flip. And then this was the seal right here. Cab, backside lip slide, one hand down, but they didn't count it as a fall.
And then that Ollie 360 out of the coffee cup.
That gives you no time to prepare or to think. So it's not that that's the hardest trick he's done, but the fact that he does it right there shows that he has it dialed.
He's back. Ryan Sheckler with the gold. And there's how they finished. Nigel Houston, Brian DeCenzo following behind. A great day here at the 3rd day of X Games 16.